Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
USPS customers complain of missing mail for years, but mailboxes were untouched. Surveillance video revealed shock truth. Homeowners in a U.S. city reported that their tax refunds had gone missing, only for cops to later learn that they had been stolen. Hachikosla Machimba, a former U.S. Postal Service worker, allegedly stole checks worth more than $1.6 million in a crime spree between 2020 and 2023. Machimba's plot centered around stealing U.S. Treasury and private party payments in Washington, D.C., according to the Department of Justice. He allegedly altered the checks before depositing them into his bank. On some of the checks, Machimba allegedly replaced the names the check was intended for, swapping them for his own. And surveillance footage captured Machimba depositing the checks at ATMs. Sometimes he was wearing a uniform. One check allegedly deposited was worth more than $415,000, according to court documents seen by the Miami Herald. And he is accused of using the payments to splash out on a lavish lifestyle. He splashed out at gentlemen's clubs and stayed at luxury hotels. Machimba delivered mail to homes in the Wesley Heights neighborhood of D.C. Wesley Heights is a leafy suburb of Washington, D.C., and is known for its affluence. But in January 2023, one man claimed his tax refund had been stolen, as reported by the NBC affiliate WRC-TV. Cops investigated the missing payment and were able to trace it to the plot. This was because Machimba delivered festive cards to locals the previous month. But months after Machimba's apparent scheme started, he filed paperwork for naturalization. To prevent mail theft, the United States Postal Inspection Service, USPS, recommends residents take several precautions. Source: U.S. Postal Inspector. Naturalization is where those born outside America can apply for citizenship. Cops said he responded no to questions about alleged criminal activity. Machimba became a citizen in 2022. In September 2023, he tried to leave the U.S. after buying a ticket to Zambia. He was arrested at Washington Dulles Airport. Cops learned that Machimba used a card that was not in his name to buy the plane ticket. Investigators also discovered around $2,000 worth of cash in his bag. Machimba was hit with a raft of charges, including bank fraud and conspiracy to commit theft of mail and bank fraud. On March 13, he was found guilty by a jury and is to be sentenced on August 8. He could face up to 30 years in prison for the bank fraud charge. Machimba could be slapped with a 5-year prison sentence for the mail theft charge. He could face a 10-year prison sentence for providing false information to immigration officials. He will remain in custody until his sentencing. The USPS has shared steps for residents who think they may be a victim of mail theft. Homeowners can complete an online form to report potential cases of mail theft. The form can be used by residents who suspect parcels or letters with or without a tracking number might have been stolen. Homeowners can also report mailbox vandalism to their local police force.